Two Blue Fred. Freaking trains. If we see him again. Holy crap, he's hauling ass. There he is. Freaking train. Look at that, boys. Holy crap. That is awesome. The tracks are going to turn away from us anyway. I can't even tell you how cool that was. Now we're rolling over it. And away he goes. To ride with that train right there, man, that was awesome. Two Blue Fred here. Today we're starting our ride at Biscuitville in Rockingham, North Carolina. We meet a special friend today, Phil.
There's Phil. What's up?
Subscriber #1 to the channel.
Yeah.
Phil, we appreciate your continued support, man.
No problem, I'm here.
Phil's been riding with us. He's been down to Daytona with us several times. He's ridden around the North Carolina, South Carolina with us a lot. We always enjoy riding with Phil. Riding with Phil is always a good time. We're gonna head up towards the Pick and Pig in Carthage, North Carolina. They've got some great barbecue. We're looking forward to trying that. We're gonna do a walk around on Phil's bike. What's what you put on it?
Put enough lights on there to damn keep.
I love this light, man.
Custom dynamics in business.
I love this light. I'm gonna get one of these for mine. Talk to you in a little bit. We're rolling now. Got Blue and got Phil back there. We're heading over to the Pick and Pig. We're gonna get some barbecue. Looking forward to that. That's gonna be a good time. Hope you guys enjoy the ride. Now there goes Phil. Always good time. Show you guys this truck here in front of me. Job on the back of his truck. Second Amendment. Come and take it. Don't tread on me. So we're heading towards Mount Gilead. Alright, we just set a new record on the GPS. Gas stop. We're going to be on this here river road. Change out the batteries, get some fuel. We'll be right back with you guys. Got Phil leading the way here. He likes the twisty. lots of cover. This is why I love North Carolina. Coming into town where the Pick and Pig is. We're gonna get up here and we're gonna get some barbecue. We'll see you guys in just a minute. Guys, we're here at the
Pick and Pig.
The Pick and Pig, which has this airport. And these guys apparently fly in and eat barbecue. So I've never been here. Blue's been here once.
It's been years, like 4 years.
Okay. Phil, how many times you been here?
Say at least half a dozen.
Okay.
And last time was probably 4 to 6 weeks ago.
Awesome. So post-COVID, starting to get post-COVID, they're doing inside and outside dining again. So if you're in the area, you probably want to check them out. But we're gonna have some food and we're gonna let you guys know what we think.
It's kind of out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Carthage, North Carolina.
Yes.
You got some airplanes in the background.
Maybe they'll take one off.
Yeah, maybe we'll get to see some of that. I'm gonna see if we get a airplane taking off here, guys. Oh, hear him powering up. There he goes. Oh, he's in the air already. Holy cow. And how about that? We're at the Pick and Pig and just saw an airplane take off. Those puppies are good. The beans are good.
Yeah, looks like he's just circling around. Maybe works on something.
You just walk right out onto an active runway. Wouldn't be able to do this at most airports. He didn't even hit the runway. He hit the grass.
So what do you think of the brisket? It's okay? Pretty good?
It's tasty. I like the brisket.
Beans are good, brisket's good, hush puppy's good, so 3 out of 4.
Mm-hmm. Oh. You want to come to the barbecue joint for the barbecue, not for the sides. I'm here to get barbecue. Yay!
You know that'd be cool as lane, look. Fly in and eat, fly the fuck back.
Yeah. Some sort of air traffic controller.
You know, it's the destination ride.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad food. Watch planes.
Yeah.
It's good weather.
This is different enough to make it worth coming out, right?
The barbecue isn't terrible. I mean, mine was more lean than moist.
I know you like the moist stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the lean stuff.
I think
But it was
he
good.
might have got us on that one with his cut.
Mm-hmm.
With my what?
Where you cut, normally we get a little more fatty. But
Oh, I see.
Which is
your-
I
it's your
asked for it. Not
I know, but I'm just saying, me personally, you know, I'm gonna eat it. It's not bad.
no, that's not bad.
The roads, though, man, to get here were freaking awesome. I enjoyed that.
The roads we took.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. If you take the interstate, you're on your own. Oh, man. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I don't know why he did. He might have just stopped and refueled or... This is a cool place, man. I had no idea this was here. Two Blue Fred here, guys. This was our adventure at the Pick and Pig.
Pick and Pig.
Pick and Pig. So came with Phil. Phil,
What's up, YouTube?
how was your Pick and Pig experience?
It is good. It's a destination ride with the atmosphere and the planes, and normally it's a bike or two here besides us. Corvette Club, Porsche Club. It's just a destination ride.
All right. So what did you have to eat?
Brisket.
Okay.
I would rate it on y'all's scale.
Yeah.
Just
'Cause
the
you're familiar
brisket.
with it.
Yes, I am. The brisket I would rate a 2.
A 2. Okay.
Yeah. The whole experience I'd rate a 4.
I agree. I also had the brisket plate. The food, the sides, mediocre, but the whole experience, the airplanes, and eating outside on a nice cool day, really good. So I give it exactly the same, a 2, and then a 4 for the overall experience. So if you're anywhere in the area, it's worth trying. Blue, what was your thoughts on it, man? What did you have?
I had the brisket sandwich. I thought it was okay with a lot of sauce. So I'm gonna go with y'all. A 2 for the food, but the experience, we got to see several planes take off and land.
The roads to get here?
The roads to get here were phenomenal.
The roads that we picked.
Right, roads we picked. So obviously a 4. Anytime somebody wants to come back, I'm down for coming back anytime. We've got a plane getting ready to do something here, so I mean it's just cool to sit out and watch the planes come in and out. So 2 Blue Fred.
With Phil, subscriber number 1. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/2BlueFred. Put the link right here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We've got something very special planned for our 100 level subscribers. We're going to reveal that in some upcoming videos, but very special coming up. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you're notified of new content. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below if you have any questions, if you want to know anything about our route or the destination. So, as always, 2 Blue Fred here.
Freaking ride every day.
Do your iron butt.
Do another one.
Yeah, you need one of those, don't you?
No, I've got it.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I went to Florida.
I remember you saying he was doing one.
Yeah, I had to put it all together.
Man, it wasn't bad. On that bike. The bike makes a big difference.
But, a lot of things. Weather will make a big difference. Your attitude will make a big difference. If you kind of get in this groove and you're kind of enjoying it.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I mean, but you figured when I bought the bike, I done 10,000 miles first year in like 10, 11 months. I was riding.
Right.
Now I'm not. This is, say I've done about 200 miles today. So, I'll end up doing right at 300 today, which I was doing that. That was the low,
Yeah, but you moved and stuff.
Right. Man, I think I'll get back there. It's just with everything, with the COVID, with work, with her in school, it's just,
Well, even COVID, I mean, it's got things jacked up. I mean,
Yep.
You can't really say, hey, let's go out here and eat a Biscuitville and then it's going to be a thing.
Right.
It's okay, somebody go sit in the drive-through. And it's eating the parking lot.
The iron butt that I did with Blue, in my opinion, was a lot easier and better than the ones that I tried to do alone, just because
you got somebody you're talking.
Yeah,
okay.
I get a little bit straight, crooked in my head or whatever, and we get on the radio and we chat for a minute, and things are back, and we're just rolling. So it was warm once we got up into the northern parts. Going through the mountains was awesome, but then it started to get warmer, and it was kind of a little bit of a thing, but it was a good ride. I enjoyed that one a lot more than the other ones I tried to do or did.
I think when I done it, I started 4 in the morning or something. And it was probably in the 50s, high 40s, and then going down to Florida, just kept taking off layers and layers, and then coming back, then I started adding layers, and I think I got back at like 10 o'clock at night or something. What I was worried about is like deer, because I done it in November. I think if I done it again, I wanted to start out pretty early, but not too early, because I know some people start out like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I think you need to end up in daylight, because when you're really getting tired at the end of that, it was getting dark, and that's the trouble I had. If I would do it again, I'd probably start 1 o'clock in the morning and end up 4 or 5 in the afternoon that day. Well, you helped me out on mine because I know you had done it, and I packed. You know, I didn't really go anywhere unless I had to use the bathroom. And every time I stopped to get fuel, I'd eat like a protein bar or a piece of fruit or something, and then drink and fill my cup up. Then I would go.
Yeah.
Wouldn't stop again until I got fuel.
Yeah.
You know, so like I said, with talking to you and you doing it, that really helped me out too.
Yeah, it's funny, man. I mean, I think he always stops and eats, like a lunch. You know, he'll stop and go inside and get 2 cheeseburgers, throw them on the dash, and eat them right down the road.
I will.
See, I won't take the time to do that.
Yeah.
That's a time killer to me.
Right.
But when we did it together, I think we stopped and ate.
We stopped at the Sheets.
Yeah.
We ate at the Sheets.
Yeah.
Well,
And we stopped at Bojangles. We got breakfast at Bojangles.
Okay.
And we stopped at the Sheets for lunch.
Yeah.
I was just worried about the time. You know, I'd rather put a little time in the bank in case something happens, whether you come up on traffic or whatever.
Yeah.
And I never ended up hitting traffic. The weather was good, and
Yeah.
so
That whole, you know, something a little bit more substantial than a protein bar or some crackers or something. I mean, just it helps to reset your mood too, right? Just get you back in the right frame of mind.
See, I've left out though, and made like some biscuits, sausage biscuits the
what
night
I
before,
had. I had that.
and I'd take 2 or 3 with me, and so I could sit there and eat those while I was, you know, I don't know about while I was fueling, but
Right.
while
At
I was
the same
standing
time.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you made like bologna sandwich or some sort of, something, it'd be the
Have some
same.
beef jerky somewhere.
That's-
Exactly.
I actually had beef jerky. I fixed some biscuits. I think I had like 3 or 4 biscuits, you know, and everything I ate was right there off the bike, and everything I had to drink was already on the bike.
There you
So
go.
that made a big difference. And like I said, the only time I went to the store was to use the bathroom, and that was in the bathroom, out, eat something on the road.
No, and that's definitely the way you want to shoot for it. But, and if I was going to do 1,500, try to do 1,524, which we probably could have done on the end of that Indianapolis trip. We probably could have
were
done
feeling-
another 500.
We both, at least I was feeling great. I'm pretty sure you were too.
Yeah, we could have. We could have knocked it out.
Yeah.
But
But the things that went so well,
Right,
the things that went bad.
right. And I
Yeah.
think that's where I ended up after I done mine. I was like, yeah, I think I can do that.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, the route I picked was pretty easy. I mean, majority of mine was 95. I just set the cruise 95.
yeah.
Oh,
You know, once I took went down to 95 like I was going to Myrtle Beach, and then went towards south towards Florida, and went all the way down. I think it was St. Augustine, and then got fuel, turned around. Well, I'm on 95 again, all the way to North Carolina. You know, and then when I got there, I'm very familiar with the roads because that's how I go to the beach. And that was getting late, you know, and I know where I could get my last stop at fuel and can make it home. So
yeah. If we're not going anywhere, and so it's like we're only going out to do this, and we're leaving from the house, I'm always going to want to go to Pittsburgh, just because the roads we're not just.
I mean, that's the way I was. I mean, literally, I was sitting there today and I'd get on the back seat, you know, stretch my legs out and hold the handlebars because it was just constant. Because, you know, when I first did it, I was going to go up towards Pittsburgh. But then I think in November the weather could have been a little iffy going north. That's when I decided to go south.
Get up in those West Virginia
Right.
mountains, man.
Well, you know, when I went to Pittsburgh and I rode the Road King, we rode through sleet, hail, rain, snow. I mean, I literally had on everything. We was like the movie, you know, walking around like this. I
Michelin
mean, it was bad.
What was the kid from the Christmas Story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember a state trooper up in West Virginia passing us, just looking at us like, y'all some idiots. I mean, because it was bad. But it was enjoyable, I guess, now,
a story.
looking back.
Yeah.
But while I was doing it, we were cold.
Yeah.
Didn't have no heated gear. I was just layered up, which we did had the hand warmers and foot warmers and stuff.
And I mean, we went to Alaska in what, June, July?
June.
And I didn't have any heated gear for that trip. But I mean, I was layered up. I had a lot of layers.
Can I take this from you guys?
You can.
Absolutely.
We
I think heated gear really helps because you don't have to layer up. You can move. Because to me, that's when it gets unsafe, where you can't really move. I couldn't really turn my head. I mean, it was.
I didn't have the experience that I have now, but the coldest I've ever been on a motorcycle, which probably means ever. I had just bought my heated jacket. I put it on with a hoodie and was going to Niagara Falls for the weekend, and going through those mountains of West Virginia. I was.
That's all you had was a heated jacket and a hoodie?
In jeans.
No
nothing, dude. I froze. I thought it was gonna be the end. It would just keep me warm, but it alone will not keep you warm. You got to have a wind barrier.
That heated jacket with a leather jacket on top?
Yeah, I believe that. Easy.
Which I don't think I've ever seen y'all wear leather jackets, neither one of them.
I don't have one.
I don't have one anymore.
You know what the leather jacket my size weighs?
Have you felt mine?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I know, I couldn't imagine.